Kapag nakakita ako ng mga tao na nagbago ang buhay dahil sa pagmimina, nakakatuwa, nakaka-proud kasi bihira ito no. Ang isang minahan kasi ay very unpopular na industry, no. Pero kapag nakikita mo na may tagumpay sa isang komunidad at isa ka doon sa nag-contribute sa tagumpay, nakaka-proud, no. Nakaka-proud kasi alam mo na may maiiwan kang magandang legacy sa kanila.
In mining, minimina natin yung lupa para magiging kapaki-pakinabang sa tao. At the same time, nafe-feel ko, nalilinang yung aking talento. Matcha-challenge ka paano mo gawing colorful yung color brown. Yung dating mga nangingisda lang, umaakyat lang sa puno, ngayon nakikita mo, nagiging landscape master, nagiging producer ng fertilizers. Mayroon na silang skills, mayroon na silang education na hindi mananakaw. After the end ng mine life, kaya nating sabihin na empowered na yung community and they could stand on their own, resilient and self-reliant.
Are we doing it right? Is it enough? We've been asking those questions 4 or 5 years ago. But when MGB and the government were so active in making visits, doing audits in all our sites, we've been also very active in improving how we operate. Even the way we engage the community has been improved a lot. And I'd like to thank and congratulate the government, especially MGB, for doing this initiative. Very, very good. Very good. Responsible mining is worth it.
We now have better and stronger policies in place to protect the environment and local communities and to mine with the long-term positive effect. We should not be wasting the massive mineral wealth of the Philippines when it can be used to benefit the people. Moving forward, our goal is to harness this mineral wealth for progress and development, and the key to that is responsible mining.
Kasama sa paglinang sa biyaya ng lupa, ang pagtuklas sa sarili at galing ng bawat isa. Yaman na siyang pinanggagalingan ng lakas at patuloy na pangarap.